Shit, yeah. Thanks for checking back into the channel again, guys. Appreciate the support as always. Also, shout out to Rob and Vanessa from Heavenly Detailing and Dimmy at Auto Pro Kilkenny for sponsoring Big Mal's World. Today, we're at the 2024 Adelaide Auto Expo. Let's go check it out. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. So this little section, just as you walk in the gates, is the cars and coffee from this morning. So some of the cars may have come and gone from here already. And then you've got the show and shine, outdoor show and shine section over here. And then obviously everything else is in the Jubilee hall here. So we'll check out these ones because these could leave at any time. And then we'll go check everything else out. Rad Ferrari. This Mustang's pretty tough. I've seen this around before. Pretty sick car, cool colour. That's the wheels we did have on the HK when we bought it actually. Pretty rad. I see photos of it with the black wheels now sometimes and I miss them, but can't beat the auto drags. Nice Impala, or a couple of Impalas here actually. Shannon's obviously have their big truck going on here because this would be sponsored by Shannon's, of course.
Well, it's funny because I'm looking at some of the boxes up for the engines, and some of these cars, like let's take for argument's sake the six-cylinder Holden. Everybody used to go, oh, okay, well, yeah, before we get it running, we've got to set the points. That's a thing of the past now, isn't it?
This GTO is pretty rad.
So you can control the car.
I don't know if I've seen this one around actually.
It's a fantastic way to bring cars
auto drags
into the modern era, and also provide that one R word that everybody looks for, which is reliability. Tell us about the manufacturing of these, because they look like they're done to a very high grade.
They're all done in-house. It's all about 90% now is made in Melbourne.
Yep.
It comes with 3 new
and it's all ready to go. You simply pop them in and all the instructions are in there. Look, do yourself a favour, ladies and gentlemen, come down and have a look at these fantastic distributors. Look, you get an opportunity to really get up close and personal. Normally they hide at the back of an entry. So,
got Adam from Mad As Photos in the background there. This is his ride. You'll see heaps of Mad As photos from all sorts of car events around. Check out his socials and stuff. Pretty tough little Valiant wagon down here. Super clean. Rad as. Safari wagon. Yeah, that is sick. Shit, yeah, alright. Let's go inside the hall and check it out. That's where all the action is.
It's a kaleidoscope.
Expo merch. And straight into all the cool shit. Got the crew here from the Lowrider Barber Shop, so if you remember their first Cars and Coffee meet that they held, I went and did a video there. Hey, how are you, mate? Good, good. Killer display? Yeah, that's the go. Got a cool display going on. Shit, yeah, check it out, Lowrider Barber Shop. Make sure you go support those guys. Like I said, I did a video there last time. This is his new ride. They do a cool Cars and Coffee at the shop. So make sure you check out that video I've already done there, and then also head there again next time. About to do some cuts. We've got a rad shop. clean as this thing? Super rad HT Prem. It's not only lit up enough under there to see, but super nice to go around and have a look on the inside. Full colour interior. Finch Restoration. No, what is this one? Warehouse Automotive.
Jump straight into the barrels, right? Because every customer uses this day and age. Everybody wants every option. How to chat to the guys
Come to look at some badass cars and get tattooed at the same time. That's pretty rad. And this queue. This is the Smassa section here. Their display. So Street Machine Car Club of South Australia.
Yeah, that was the best one of all. Like a brand.
Got some pretty rad cars. This thing's pretty rad. Check out the wheels on the back. Almost a bit too dull, but see it spun around a bit. Pro Charger. And this one's tough as hell too. Fair bit of effort going on here. rad. Matt's RX4. I believe this thing has now featured in a reel from a horsepower crew, in a reel that's done over 1 million views, or maybe even a couple million by now. So that's pretty rad. WRX. You're right, mate. Celica. Cool car. So yeah, for all your club rego, if you want to join a massive club, Street Machine Association of South Australia is this club. And yeah, that's who our club regos are through. What have we got on this side? A Chevy display. C8. It's just for sale. Chevy 2. Camaro, convertible 350 car, SS. Big Nomad. This thing's a cool car too. Sorry, mate. So obviously when I've done this hot rod section through the middle here, there was heaps of music going, so I have to cut that, put some music over the top. But yeah, while they're on the mics talking, we can spin a yarn ourselves. Some cool hot rods back here.
Is how long does it take to rebuild these motors from the position they're in at the moment? Well, I reckon that these students will be able to do it in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. But I'll tell you what is not a long time. So can I have the team's attention? All four of you. You don't have a spring the whole car apart. This is a student-based driven project. So they've decided what they want to do with it. And they decide. All right, well listen, we're going to get into it, guys. So and all the parts down, I want you guys to put your hands in the air. So put your hands like possible and not drop bolts on the floor.
This thing
Don't
looks cool
drop bolts
too.
on the floor. Whilst they're doing that, of course, we've got our HQ project behind. Get a chance to have a look at this thing as well. You can sort of see what they're doing. They're cutting it up and they're getting it working their way through the vehicle, which is something very special. But I'm just going to do a little bit of commentary as we walk along, heading towards our first 30 seconds now. Down on this side, in goes the little stationary gear on the side. Cylinder heads going in on top. All these little motors back together. We've given them 5 minutes. That's past the first minute mark. Bolts are now going in randomly. They've got to take their time. On goes the ratchet. You can see starting to work the bolts now.
The flame and skull there looks pretty rad actually.
They've still got things like the carburetor's got to go on. The exhaust cover's got to go on. This cylinder head is not on yet. That's still got to go on. That whole exhaust has got to go on. Head's on this side now. In a business jacket. How good is that at the same time? You've got to be pretty happy about that. Working together, just keeping far enough away from each other as the tools are starting to fly now, coming up to the 2 minute mark, getting closer to it. On go the ratchets as they're working their way through it. Oh, that one's a long way to go in, that one there. Looking pretty good though. This team on this unit's left. Start working your game plan.
So this, I think I've seen this at, yeah I did, I've seen this at Westside Revs actually.
Working out which way it goes. Have a look at the way the team's working.
Sick car.
Working as flat out as
It's an awesome colour. And then with the black, it looks sick.
Oh, it's pretty tight. This team in front of me is looking pretty good, but the other team, I might go have a look and see where they're at the moment.
halfway point, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it's tough.
Through the rebuild challenge. They got 5 minutes to put these little motors back together. We're at 2 minutes and maybe the carburetors, boys. Start thinking about the covers and bits and pieces. Look at these guys.
This thing's chopped, looks sick.
I reckon it's looking very good on this side here. The cylinder head is certainly on. As we move our way back over this side here, looking at the
That's pretty cool.
1 more minute now. That's it. You're in the final minute. Bring it home, boys. The crowd are getting behind you. Here we go. Last minute of the engine construction challenge and the Charles Campbell College. And down on the floor goes some tools and bolts. Could that be the end of this team? Other team on the side here are working diligently as well. We're closing in. Not all that long now, guys. 30 seconds left. Can you get that on? See if you can get that the carby on the side. Work away. Looks like we're sliding them on now.
This is crazy. Presume this is an unveil car? I haven't seen it around before, or photos of it or anything. It is tough.
Oh, we've got a cover on that one as well.
That gold on that green looks
We're going
sick.
to come over here and have a bit of a think. Give me a second there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so, Carmelo, have you made your decision?
It's a tough decision, but I am going to have to go with this team. Only because the carburetor is on the wrong way.
Oh, he's tough. We're there down here at Charles Campbell, ladies and gentlemen. Come across and have a chat to the team. Have a look at this one. Have a chat to Carmelo. If you've got
Look at that
to
interior.
some education, great place to be. Thanks for having us. Thank you very much, guys, for the chat. Thank you very much. Awesome stuff.
Look at the back end. It's immaculate too. Dragonfly, full air ride.
seen everything on the cars though.
This is the one that was at that show last weekend. Ian's wagon in the show. He's had a busy weekend. He's had this in here today. He's also got it, and yesterday, and then he's also in the show and shine at the Charlie Dixon Adelaide Rally show and shine on tomorrow that we're also in. So. LS set up in whatever this is going to be, a hot rod of some sort by the looks of it. Pretty rad. Go check out this middle section over here. Maximus. Pretty cool rig. Chuck on all the gear. Then over in the background over here we've got the Dark Devil car, which we've seen at Street Alloy Show and Shine in Melbourne. We've seen it at a couple of shows actually, Auto Expo over in Melbourne. Go around that side, take a look. It's a pretty rad car. We actually were at the Show and Shine in Melbourne that was hosted by the cast of Street Outlaws while they were over here in Australia racing. And we went along for a look. And yeah, this Dark Devil car was there on that day. So I've actually got a video somewhere back in the archives of this car from that show. So you want to go check it out.
So busy.
Ray, how are you?
Hey, Miles.
Good, yourself? Easy. It's crazy. Good to see you can actually, I didn't know, but you can actually get the air chamber in multiple different sizes as well. Like obviously this is a motorbike size one here, but we were talking about getting one, talking with the guys about getting one for the HK, and there is actually some different length ones, so you can get obviously whatever size you need for whatever size car you've got. Oh, bike. This bike's tough, eh? It is sick. So yeah, I would say you'll probably see on the channel soon, we will we'll get one for the HK, try it out, hit up the guys from Air Chamber Australia, and they're going to come and set it up for us, and we'll give it a whirl, see how it goes. So look forward to that, and yeah, shout out to those guys. Just met them today, and yeah, absolutely awesome guys. So I look forward to that. Check this Stato out. This thing's crazy. Big block. And check out the size of the wheels on the back of it. Maybe you'll be able to really get a good look, but these things are massive. I don't know, it's too dark, but yeah, this is a tough car. Everything from, looks like old school small 15-inch, right down to your massive 20s, 22s. Check this Torrey out. I've seen this, actually I reckon at the Lowrider Barbershop, Cars and Coffee, I saw this thing, I reckon. There's some stuff on display and doing some work with the Wheel and Tyre Kingdom guys, or maybe this is one of their cars actually. Yeah, did see it there. And I think I also seen it at the Street Outlaws Car Club meet that I went to as well, the first time we took the HK out to a show. I think this was there that day as well, from memory. Super nice car. Got some more wheels here.
See the seatbelt.
In this car, we'll have a look. This HK Prem is crazy. It's a super sick car. I think I've seen this Camaro here last year. It's a pretty wild ride too. Got a 6-twin turbo deal. It's got some huge wheels on it. PPG. Oh yeah. Look at this 35. This thing's crazy. It's a sick ride. Some killer, this is a Killer Cars Melbourne car actually, it's pretty rad. Super schmick, like it is clean as. Camaro, check it out. That's immaculate. So obviously we've seen like, yeah, plenty of their cars over at MotorX and stuff, so it's pretty cool seeing one over here.
Yeah, it's plain Jane. Yeah, so with the two.
They call this car Plain Jane. 67 Camaro. How tough is this 67 Camaro? Awesome colour, killer paint, looks sick on those wheels. Have a look at the interior. Far out. That is sick. Another Victorian car. Nice interior. Haltech dash. Looks like big 22s on the back. Tubs and whatnot. Nice green Tirana over here. Sick SLR.
Watch out, big mouse go rolling.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hey, mate.
Keeping busy or what?
Yeah, always.
Yeah. This thing's super nice.
Then do yourself a favour and head towards the merchandise stand just as you're walking out the door. They have got some fantastic show specials, and one of the best specials that they have this weekend is going to be the vinyl banners. The large vinyl banners have just had their prices dropped. They're to your garage. There's another one being sold at the moment. That one has also the zipper on that as well. Make sure you go over there to the Supra, and also has for $1.57 check. Make sure you grab one of those. $30 for a shed banner. An absolute bargain. We've got posters here as well. Make sure you grab the posters. T-shirts are just $30. Caps are only $25. Now there's an Adelaide t-shirt. They're very much a limited edition. There's the gentleman who's modeling it. I don't know if that's going to help us sell them, but hey, everything helps. Make sure you get across and check out the Icons of Adelaide, and that has got some phenomenal cars. Colin Townsend's FJ's on it, Midnight Express, Pro Street One, a whole selection of amazing cars. Now this year's shirt is there as well. We also have some from last year, but the Street Auto Expo caps are probably the bargain by a lot. $25. We've got stuffy ones for $10. Great presents, bags and rubbers and so forth. But those banners for the garage, $30 for a vinyl banner. They are without a doubt the bargain buy of the Adelaide Auto Expo. So on the way out, grab yourself a little memento. You will not be disappointed.
How's this rig? I got a feeling this cab over was at Motor X, but I can't remember for sure. Pretty sure I've seen this one at the HTHR Nationals in Murray Bridge, I reckon, from memory. there's so many cool cars here, but definitely been keen to check these two out side by side again here in Adelaide. So last time I saw them on display side by side was at MotorX when they re-debuted Pro Street 1. Yeah, I have seen Pro Junior at shows here in Adelaide quite a bit before. Such a cool car. I saw this at Classics on the Park, Sam's show, as well as a few other shows. But yeah, to have this one and Pro Street 1 over there side by side here in Adelaide again after 20 years. Well, this one obviously wasn't around back then, but yeah, it's so sick. Crazy cool interior. Been able to check this one out a few times actually. But yeah. And then here it is. The Adelaide icon. Pro Street 1. Adelaide's original OG Pro Street car. At one time back in the day, the fastest street car in Australia. Pretty crazy. Pretty cool. Check out this rad 34 3-window coupe. This thing's tough. Super crazy interior. Paint is just crazy cool. And then we got the Eye Candy Chevy. We've seen this at MotorX a couple of years in a row, actually, I reckon. Definitely seen it over there. Pretty crazy car. Some huge wheels on the back. Got a pair of crazy cool SLR 5000 side by side here. Sorry, mate. Some resto photos of this one from back in the day. 2014. Today. 14. Today. Sick. Oh, knees.
Competition. 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to create as much as you can. We're going to be coming back and checking in 10 minutes time on them.
So clean underneath, you would not even realise how much it's driven, but it is driven quite a bit. I've seen it at plenty of Cars and Coffees. So last year it was here, but it was outdoors, I reckon. Last year or the year before. Such a nice car.
And have a big chat to me because right now Dean is working on a piece of metal that is actually for this car. Tell us what the car is.
And we've got a Willys coupe. Slick black paint. Oh, that's cool.
Dean is going for it, ladies and gentlemen. I think he remembers the last time South Africa played Australia.
So that is rad. It's got like big G-Max wheels and stuff on it. .383 stroker. Crazy cool interior.
So she's actually doing a side
I love the sound of the fire.
Super impressive. The lighting doesn't help, but yeah, so much cool stuff going on there. Then over to this Mustang. This is an awesome car too. That is rad. Another tough Camaro.
It doesn't look like it's a body scan from Jimmy, but you can also see this is so on the screen.
68 running a big block.
It's an extremely detailed scan.
It's awesome.
When you're looking to make that art is being captured, go back across the mighty Dean. How is he looking at the moment?
A Harrop R8 car.
Not doing so. How are you feeling about it? Is the energy weight not yet going? You've had a couple of coffees this morning? Quite a few, I have actually. And tell us about what's the part you're currently making here? I was going to go try to figure that out for a little while. Oh, you've got it for You also have a wooden butt system off the back, is that right? That's correct. So, and they would scan the old forest.
It's for sale, so if you're looking for a car to take through the Macca's drive-through, just need a tail shaft and you're good to go.
This is not the chassis. This essentially is a support wooden mechanism.
That's right.
To allow the
In the build section here, so last year in the build was over in that corner and it had the low standards cars in it, and this year it's through this section here. So you've got this panel, EH wagon. Looks like it's just had paint and bodywork done, and now it's just waiting on interior and driveline. So it's going to be a nice car though. And we've got a HQ, 4-door. Same thing, looks like it's just had paint and body. Oh, some of the interior's in. That's the interior mob there. And so they've done a good job. We've got this old school, I couldn't even tell you what it is actually. We'll go around and cheat on this one, look. Merculiner. 1940 Ford 2-door sedan. Pretty rad. This one's actually still very much in the process, so you can actually see, I'll go around and have a look in a second. Look at the engine. But yeah, you can see a lot of the chops and cuts and stuff from where they're sectioning and doing all the work still, which is rad. So you can sort of get an idea of what you actually have to do to chop the roof. Still a lot of cutting and stitching and stuff to happen yet to get it all fully into place. So throughout the back here, it's all been sort of cut and pinched and everything else they've got to do to it. Same along the roof here. Heaps of sections welded in to keep that window and stuff. So that's pretty sick. And that's going to be rad as hell when it's on the road. So yeah, look at it. This window is a little bit more ready to go. The door frame section, a bit more complete than the other side was, so it gives you a good idea. We've got some cool cars down this way now. We've got a Tirana here. Looks like it's got a bit of sort of 80s street machine sort of decal stuff going on, or pinstriping. Pretty sure I've seen this somewhere before, can't remember which show I was at, but it's a rad bike. And then we've got the Hellboy Commodore, 3 MTX subs and amps there, speakers and TV in the boot. This car's picked up a fair few awards. This one I believe is also coming to the show and shine tomorrow that we're also in with the HK. Cheeky little plug to sponsor Heavenly Detailing. Rob's obviously put his finishing touches on it. And it's looking the goods. Got a pretty rad interior too, big wheels. Cool. Into the HX Sandman. Nice interior. And if you like restoring something like this and you want all these like original factory stickers and all the random different ones that you would have lost over the years, then Stick This is actually doing all these stickers, all these Sandman, all these random ones that you had like inside. I don't know if there's any inside here, ones that go in the glove box. All the factory genuine stickers if you want it put on from factory and looking original. Mostly you can get them all from these guys next door here, Stick This. So that's cool. How are you guys? So all your genuine sort of shit, yeah, that's rad. And then next door you got tough mounts. Lots of cool parts. Obviously all your engine mounts and conversion parts and everything like that. And this is the potato wagon, new build Belmont. This was at Drag Challenge but didn't actually race in Drag Challenge, but it was supposed to. It's got the LT swap engine in it. So it's not an LS format, which is pretty rad. And then the crazy Tough Mounts Cortina drag car, which is sick as well. Super clean SLR on a trailer here. Jimmy Tools. Looks like these couple cars are in the pacemaker booth. We'll go and check that out from the other side in a minute. Scare you? Redline diecast cars. We'll check this thing out in a minute. And here we are again. So you've got Carlo's classic muscle cars and also Heavenly Detailing. We've combined to put this thing on display and have it looking sick. So Carlo actually recently sold this one, I believe. 1200 horsepower, twin turbo, airbag, fully engineered. And this is the kind of stuff that Carlo gets in, sells. And yeah, you definitely, if you need to sell something like this or you're looking to buy something like this, Carlo is your man. So it's a rad truck. This man-child Commodore at Anglevale Cars and Coffee, actually, the first time I've seen it. But yeah, now it's in here looking sick as. A couple of subs, bit of gas, airbag. setup. Pretty sure I saw this Super here last year actually. Pretty crazy car. I think I also seen it maybe at the Tough Car Toy Run last year's, last year's Tough Car Toy Run, and then there's one coming up again this year, very soon actually. How's the wheels on the back? Saw the Boss 600 at the All Ford Day, and I've seen it at a couple other shows as well actually. 1,000 horsepower. Definitely also a rad car. Hi guys.
Presentation at the main stage. So if you are in the elite class, you are an entrant in the elite class. Please make your way to the grand entrance.
Check this rig out.
Main stage area.
It's pretty full on, isn't it?
Yeah, some very important awards here at the 2024 Adelaide Auto Expo. So elite awards coming up now. Please, if you are an entrant for the elite awards, make your way to the main stage now. Ladies and gentlemen, he hasn't got more.
1,000 horsepower Camaro, this thing's tough as anything, Pro Charge.
And also, if you are an elite car entrant, please make your way to the main stage. We are about to get underway for the 2024 Adelaide Auto Expo Elite Car Awards.
Seeing this at Westside Revs.
The main stage, so we know that you're here, so we can see the lovely shiny faces. And we're about to announce those award winners right now. So elite car
Crazy.
winners, please make your way to the main stage right now.
head out to the outdoor show and shine section, so see what's going on out here. Maybe I'll start down that end and work my way back here, I think.
Right now we will be doing the elite level jump.
Heaps of cool stuff going on in there, that's for sure. Obviously with the music and stuff, it's a little bit annoying, but yeah, heaps of cool cars in there. Rad as anything. Seeing Dave from Bad Q Garage walking around in there too and catching up with him again while he's over here, which is cool. Look at this VB.
What I will say is, shows like this are always tough to judge. Give everybody a prize.
Got a VB SL for sale.
Jeff, you run the show here. It is your show. It's
6-cylinder.
so far, hasn't it? So far, so good. And when you have a look at the different types of cars we have, there's always new metal that shows up every year, isn't it?
Yeah, new metal, and there's also recycled metal wheels.
Nice VL.
If you look at the Lincoln ZYV, that car's been here in 3 different versions.
And having a look at it gleaming in front of us is beautiful. Even
It's a
things
nice
like
car.
vehicles in the build, like the VK Commodore right across over here, you can see what's going to happen there with that car.
And that's going to be a crazy car. And if you look at the Monaro next to it, the build quality of that, you can see what the VK is going to turn out like.
And talking about in the build, in regards to this is a show that's constantly changing and moving in new directions. We have a complete section called In the Build. We've got 1,000 horsepower club. We've got all these great new initiatives, and you seem to be changing the bar every year.
You've got to come up with something different. You can't just have the same old, same old. People still like the traditional things, but you've got to put a bit of a spin. For example, a few years ago we did barn point auction. So we did that for 3 years, and then we put that to bed. And then we've got In the Build and 1,000 horsepower club. Adelaide Import Salon, that will build and grow. So yeah, just, keep the
Seen this at Cars on the Coast actually when I went to that time, so FB with an LS.
Master Car Show Chef.
I'll have to move my hat
Super
on.
nice car, nice paint.
I think we should jump into some awards. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's it. We're getting the money on that.
Look, it's very tough, ladies and gentlemen, to find our winners, but as I read them out, please
Fits in there quite well too. Sorry, mate.
Side here and collect your award. Let's kick it away. Elite third place.
He's done a crazy good job.
Rear compartment. Entry number 116, the 67 Camaro of Ron Barclay. Well done, Ron. That was elite third place, best interior and rear compartment. Is Ron here? Yep. Give a round of applause as Ron comes up. Hello, Ron.
He left it there and he did eating on there. I'll get in here, right?
Seen this
Okay.
VR around a few times.
Runner-up.
Crazy good.
Best
How clean is
interior
it?
and rear compartment. So elite runner-up. Entrant number 81, the 34 Coupe of Lance Brown. Well done, Lance. Where are you, Lance? Here he comes. You can always tell the award winners because I'll demonstrate their walk.
Did you get out your system?
How's this
Yeah,
thing?
right at the back. They come with gusto, ladies and gentlemen, so you've got to give them a big round of applause. Best interior in the elite category, rear and compartment. Best interior rear compartment, entry number 140, the 57 Chevrolet of Tony Edelson. Well done, Tony. See the walk? Told you. Let him go. Well done. Beautiful car, that one. I love him. He's running. Goodness me, he's racing the bar.
Rad Harley.
Elite third place, best engine bay and components. The heart and soul of a car.
That's
is
cute.
under the bonnet. And you've got to get that presentation absolutely bang on. But in third place, 63, the LX Torona of Jason Hanaro. Well done, Jason.
How's this thing? Seen this around a couple of times as well actually.
All that polishing is worth it, isn't it? It's beautiful, beautiful car. All right, elite runner-up, best engine bay and components. Engine number 140, the 57 Chev of Tony Edelson. Well done, Tony. Come on, back you come.
Go down to wherever else I haven't been already. Porsche.
It's been very, very impressive.
It's so easy to drive.
So to judge that best
I think I've seen this XM at All Ford Day.
The judges have got a winner. Elite best engine bay and components.
How's this thing?
Number 116, the 67 Camaro of Ron Barclay. Well done, Ron. Fantastic car.
That's awesome.
All right, let's move across to best undercarriage and
RX-7. Looks like the Mighty Car Mods one actually.
undercarriage and driveline. Engine number 140, the 57 Chev of Tony Edelson. Well done, Tony. Back up you come. Oh, look, Stop running. What do you know? Okay, the elite runner-up for best undercarriage and driveline. Entrant number 166, the 67 Camaro of Ron Barclay. Well done, Ron.
Sorry, mate.
I just waited for Ron to get a little bit further away from the stage so he can then walk all the way back. Sorry to do that to you, Ron, but it's certainly worth it. A gorgeous, gorgeous looking Camaro. All right, best undercarriage and driveline. Entry number 81, the 34 Coupe. All right, let's go across to the best body. Best body. Look at the different shapes. Look at the different results.
Just briefly looked for a second. I'm like, hang on a minute, our car's down here, but it's not. It's a HG. Same colour though. Auto drag's bigger on the back than ours though.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4th place, best body. Phil.
Pretty crazy.
Give a round of applause for Phil.
Pretty sick
Do you want to
setup.
come and do a walkthrough, Phil? You sure? He's on a race diet apparently. He's lost a bit of weight. All right. Elite 3rd place, best body. Entry number 140, the 57 Chev of Tony Edelson. Well done, Tony. A gorgeous 57 Chev. Just absolutely gleaming under the lights. A lovely looking car.
Yeah, that is tough.
Elite runner-up, best body. Goodness me, I don't know how they pick these awards. There's so many nice cars out there, but the runner-up, elite best body, one vehicle, a really nice effort on Rod's behalf. But the winner of the elite best body category, entry number 81, the 34 Coupe of Lance Brown. Well done, Lance. Great to see the rods in and amongst it all. All right, let's get into the best paint. All right, oh, there's some interesting results here, ladies and gentlemen. Elite 3rd place, best paint. Entry number 140, the 57 Chev of Tony Edelson. Another one, Tony. Well done, give a round of applause. Someone get him a Zimmer frame. He's going to need it with all the walking he's got. Look at him, he's still going, he's still going. Runner-up for the elite best paint. A very deserved award, this one. Entry number 86, the LH Toronto of Mark Borowitz. Well done, Mark. Absolutely stunning vehicle. Congratulations there. The elite best paint is a tough one. To choose all those different colours, the applications, the curves, the gloss, everything in between.
That's crazy cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, elite best paint, 116, the 67 Camaro of Ron Barclay. Well done, Ron. A very deserved winner. Gorgeous, flawless paint scheme on that car. You'll be able to see it right at the very front. Stunning looking car. All right, let's move across to the display impact, because having a good car is one thing, but actually presenting it to the public in a way which everybody enjoys it comes down to how you put it on that display turntable or that display impact. And 3rd best place display impact, 140, Tony Edelson in the 57
HG GDS.
Beautiful display. Lovely and classy. He's taken a lot of time to put that one together. A really nice car. Elite runner-up, best display and impact. Entry number 81, the 34 Coupe of Lance Brown. Well done, Lance. Another piece of tinware for you. Well done. Very happy. And ladies and gentlemen, the elite best of 6, the 67 Camaro of Ron Barclay. Well done, Ron. You're going to need a trailer, mate, to take these home. Well done. Congratulations. A phenomenal result there. All right, now let's bring it on.
It looks cool with the pink walls and the pink brakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Owen Webb. Hello, Owen. Thank you very much for coming again.
Hello, Jace. How are you?
This rig is also at the show and shine that we're in tomorrow as well. So we'll see this car there as well.
So how long it's been going?
So
Looks
that would have
awesome,
been
eh?
about, I reckon, in your 20s?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wrapped.
I'm going to ask Owen a couple of interesting questions for you. That
Clean
you may
VZ
know,
or VY?
You may know his name. Owen, tell me a little bit about what you do, what your background is for these people.
that's
A
cool.
bit of an understanding of your role in the Australian.
Couple hot rods over the back here that I haven't looked at.
Young guys
32s.
and different people actually doing the work. And what I do is oversee that team.
Then we've got this El Camino Ute. This thing's awesome.
What I like to do is go and see the builders, so I see the cars in the build. And it's really good. I've done 3 or 4 here this
Oh,
week.
for sale too.
And you see the cars in the build. but
Pretty
what-
rad ride.
Why that's important is that you can sort of, I guess, steer them in a way a little bit because they want to ask questions and what are they looking for.
Can't see a price.
More importantly,
Might be on there, but yeah.
So when it actually comes to be judged, I think
Such a cool car.
what's actually been done on that car, because even though no matter how good a judge you are, you don't know every single thing about every car. So it's, if I can take a lot of that in and
Shit, yeah, alright guys, that's going to wrap it up from the 2024 Adelaide Auto Expo. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, go ahead, give it a like, put it in the comments what your favourite car was or what you liked about the video. And as always, thanks for watching and living in Big Mau's world. Shit, yeah.